Fantastic! Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to this OpenTTD Spotlight video. Today we're going to be looking at the Simpleton City Builder game script and what it adds to the game. Fundamentally what it is it's a script which adds an extra feature which allows you to claim a town and then grow it, but you have to grow it by giving it particular requirements and meeting those requirements by giving it goods, services and products that it needs. So we'll have a look at that in a moment, but first let's have a look at how to get it. First thing you need to do is go to check to online content, and you can filter this by putting in city. You can see here the simple city builder. This is the script that we're using. Now I've already got it downloaded, so it's a green circle, but if you haven't got it downloaded, tick the box which is there and click the download button. Once you've done this, you'll then be able to go into AI game script settings and choose your game script by just doing select game script. There it is, Simpleton's City Builder. Accept. There's a configurator in here which allows you to change a lot of the game settings, so you can adjust all the different requirements and you can actually take a sneak peek at what your town will need to grow at what point. So I'm just going to tick this box here because I like that one and carry on. You can play around with those configuration bits all you like and have a closer look at them in your own time, but today we're going to be looking at pretty much the default settings for this game script. And to do that you can either do a multiplayer game or even a single one, so let's go to a brand new game. Here we go. We've got a horseshoe world and we get a message. Hello and welcome to the City Builder experience, and there's a website address where you can find out more. So what do you need to do? Well, the first thing you need to do is find a town that you want to work with. Now by default you can only start growing a town that's under 800 inhabitants, so we haven't got many options here on the map, but I think what we'll do is we will start with Runningville, maybe. Runningville? Yes, we'll start with Runningville. It's a nice little town of 665 people. To claim it, get your HQ and build it in the town. The game will then say you can check your town required cargo distribution and information at your story page. Okay, so we'll do that in a second. And we claimed Runningville. You can now see what your town requires. Brilliant. So we can see here that Runningville now requires passengers, coal and mail in order to grow, and you can see the town is not growing. So let's close that, and I'm going to build some basic services to get us going. Okay, so I've now built a simple train service, and this simple train service delivers passengers and mail into our town. If we click this little flag at the top, it displays our goal list, this new icon in the menu. This new icon tells you who's winning if you're playing a multiplayer game, and it also tells you your company and town requirements. At the end of the passengers, coal and mail, you see here we require 133 passengers a month and we require 66 coal and 26 mail. So far we've managed to fulfill some of that requirement this month with 20 passengers delivered and 1 bag of mail. I need to get more stuff into this town, so we've got some extra trains coming in now, and you can see, look here, in this month of June we've got these 2 trains delivering more stuff, and hopefully that means we'll be able to get more items towards these requirements. Now, in order to increase the amount of passengers and mail coming into my town, I've added an airport on the other side of the water in this city to pick up passengers and mail and bring them over by aircraft to our little town. There you're going to see our aircraft delivered some passengers and mail. Now, that aircraft is going to go backwards and forwards. Our trains are going to keep bringing stuff in as well. There we are, and it is now in October, which means we can check to see how we're doing in our goals. And you can see now we are delivering lots of passengers and mail, and that we have a storage. This storage is like a buffer. So your town requires a certain amount of passengers each month, but if you don't deliver every single month, this buffer helps you out. You can see here that we have passengers in storage. They must be reading magazines in a waiting room, and we also have some mail in storage as well. It's really good to have both of these buffers filled up so that you can not worry about the regularity of your vehicles so much. But now we've got this aeroplane going backwards and forwards helping us out as well, delivering absolutely loads of passengers. It's got 300 passengers every time it comes across the water. We're well underway to fulfilling our passenger and mail requirements. So we need to next fulfill the coal. Now when it comes to, you need to build a train station, or well, any kind of station at the nearest power station to the village that you're working with. Now in this case we have this power station which is very close to our town, and in fact it's got the same name as the town. That's the important part. That's how the game determines, one of the ways that the script determines what way you are delivering items. So I don't know if that first train had any coal on it, so we'll wait until the next one arrives. Oh, look at this one. This one's teeming with coal. So our train's going to deliver some coal here. There we go, and we get some money coming in, and it's the beginning of the month, so we're just going to fast forward, and there we are. Everything's refreshed, and you can see our city builder now says that we've delivered 540 units of coal last month, and all of our buffers are full. And now it's saying that the town is growing. It's grown 1 month in a row out of a total of 16 months that I've been doing this video, and it's saying it's going to do one house in 1 day 100%, so it's definitely going to grow. And indeed, if we fast forward, we'll see that the town will get bigger and bigger and bigger, because its cargo requirements have been met. Passengers are okay, coal's okay, mail's okay. Now you see this bit at the bottom, it says next good at 1500 population. So we got to deliver goods once we get to a population of 1500. So at the moment we have those three requirements because our town is under the population of 1500 people. Once our town gets to 1500 people in population, we'll then have to start delivering goods to the town as well. And that's how it works. The city builder script allows you to increase the town size just by trying to meet these requirements. And these requirements get bigger and harder as your town gets bigger as well. So the requirements that you can see on this page go up as the town size goes up as well. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little video about this particular city builder script. I've really enjoyed playing it. I've done a couple of multiplayer games. We recently did a viewers game with it, and it was really good fun. You can see my town size has decreased. If that happens to you, don't worry about it. It's because the town is probably deleting buildings to make way for bigger buildings that it's building soon. So it will fluctuate slightly as it goes. Interestingly, for a split second then, mail wasn't required because the town was too small to need it. But that's okay. You can see it's now starting to grow. Again, it's risen to 525. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any thoughts, ideas or questions, please put them down in the comment section below. And if you've enjoyed this video or found it useful, please remember to give it a like, and if you're not already following me, subscribe. If you want to know more about me and the things that I do, check out my YouTube channel or my website, masterhellish.net. And on that website you can also find out information about events that I do, like the big game, the multiplayer game that we did of this earlier on. We do those every now and then, and you can find out when they're going to be on my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on, of course, my website. If you want to watch me play some more OpenTTD, I've got both a tutorial and Let's Play series on my YouTube channel, and I'm in the middle of Series 4 right now. So check out my videos, and links to them will also be in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and for now, goodbye.